So here we go. Once you get your Carefree comb in the mail, it's likely going to come in two parts. There's going to be the main comb body, and then there's going to be the teeth unit. And this is how you assemble it. So if you see this sort of track here, what you do is you just slide the teeth unit along the track, and boom, there's your assembled comb. So I'll show it from another direction. Slide the teeth unit and the track. Here, a little snap. Boom, we in business. So there are different ways to put the comb unit inside, but the preferred design is to have this little section with the hump here facing out. And that's just how the comb was intentionally designed. You can do it the other way depending on your dominant hand, but it was designed to have the hump facing out. Oh, can y'all see it? Here we go. Okay, so let's get into the full tutorial. But before that, here's the dish top portion. You click it in the middle, just push it here. And these are the holes where the hair product is gonna come out. Close it on the side. Boom, in business. So one more disclaimer that we're gonna have, and that because of the kind of material that we're using, and here's a different comb, the snap is gonna need some working in. It's gonna need some living in, like any good pair of shoes. And so if you can see from here, because the friction is kind of high between these pieces, you might have to pull it up, right? And closing it can be a little difficult. So that's why we typically close it from the side. And so you'll notice within your first week of use that this top cap will loosen up a bit, especially if you use it in the shower. And by the end of week 1, end of week 2, you'll be in business. It'll be super easy. So let's actually put some product in this. I just washed my hair a few days ago. It's matted at the root. That's my fault. That was a styling decision. That was a styling decision that I made that had matting at the root consequences. And so I can start the process of undoing that with the Carefree comb. So here's a little bit of moisturizer. You actually don't need that much for the comb. I'm gonna take out this much as a good start. It might look like a lot, it might not look like a lot, but I would say that for people who know natural hair terms, this is maybe 2/4 sized amounts. From there, this is where this science turns into a little bit of an art. And the measurements here are different for everybody because different people will want different kinds of runniness in their hair care products. So me, I don't like mine super watery. So I pour a certain amount in here. Funny, I forgot to close it all the way, so it's dripping a little bit. I don't like mine super runny, but I don't like it super thick either. Where's this lid? Close it with the lid. Just seal the lid around the corners. So the water is mixed with the hair care product, and you just shake. And you pop the dish top. Woo. And so that was a little bit runnier than I wanted it to be. Again, it's an art. But again, my hair was very much matted. Oh wow, I love this so much. And so don't be like me. I put way too much water in trying to do too much for the camera. That was my fault. But when you use this in the shower, it almost won't matter. It's just distributing really easily. I don't have to put too much product in. And boom, the product is all in it, and I can do whatever I want to my hair here. That's what I'm likely gonna do. Hey guys, so I'm gonna interrupt my little twisting and say apparently the instructions I mailed with the comb weren't great. I think next time I'll have someone who's never used the comb before try to follow the instructions to make sure they're clear enough. But this tutorial is meant to clarify the hows and the whats and the depths and the breadths of the Carefree comb. But if the video doesn't properly give that clarity, let me know and I'm happy to schedule a one-on-one. I choose a little less water. And you want to seal with the little tab right here in the direction of the comb handle. So boom, let me shake some more. Let's see. I'll comb through this part of my head. I don't know if y'all can hear it, but it's getting a little dry actually. I just washed it, so that's surprising. You squeeze the back gently, and that's about my preferred viscosity. And when you want to squeeze very gently. There doesn't need to be a whole lot of force on it. If you put too much force on it, the top will collapse, and that's not what you want. It only needs a little bit of force, just a gentleness. And so what having the water and product together, what the comb allows us to do is have a gentler detangle where we don't have as much hair coming out or ripping out. And hold on, I need some more. I do live in the Windy City. And if you're finding it harder, there's always more. Sometimes I'll add it right to my hand. There we go. So I wanted to put a little more dead space here because I wanted you to actually hear how the comb gets through the hair. You're not going to hear a whole bunch of snagging and dragging. You're going to get to hear the gentleness of the comb just gliding through the hair, and it just makes me so excited personally. I just wanted to point that out. So here we are. We're reaching the end of this tutorial. Thanks for watching with me. My hair has gone from matted to sectioned off and gently detangled without using a lot of hair, and it's re-moisturized and it's detangled, and it is everything and everything. I appreciate all the love that I've gotten on the Carefree comb so far, and for more updates, feel free to email me directly or just go on the website, shukra.com, or Google the Carefree comb, or follow us right here on YouTube. See y'all. And in case you were wondering, this turned into a super cute Bantu knot out. All right, bye for real this time.